Primal Rage, 2018 flick from Patrick McGee. Sounds like a fake name to me. A newly reunited young couple's drive through the Pacific Northwest turns into a nightmare as they are forced to face nature, unsavory locals, and a monstrous creature known to the Native Americans as Oma. This is a flick that came highly recommended to me from my good friend Michael over at Rat Monkeys Gore and More. Now, I'm sometimes hesitant to take his recommendations since one of his all-time favorite movies is The Evil Dead, and one of my most hated movies is The Evil Fucking Dead. Fuck that movie. Anyways, enough of that. I'm sure a bunch of you have just turned off in rage or swearing at your screen saying fuck this Canadian cunt and all that shit, but whatever. Fuck Evil Dead. But Primal Rage was dope shit, so thank you, Michael. I know I was talking shit to you during the movie, bugging you about the CG shit, but thankfully not a whole lot of CG existed in this film. The only real part with the CG was when you see the first victim of the Bigfoot. He's fucking pretty much already dead, just sprawled out on the fucking road, but it looked like a bunch of the cuts and shit on his face were all fucking CG'd. The rest of the body damage, though, looked practical, and it was dope. Now, this isn't like any other fucking Bigfoot flick that I've seen. This motherfucker is fucking smart. He fucking covers himself in like tree bark armor to blend in better with the fucking surroundings. Motherfucker uses a bow and arrow. He's got rock knives and shit. Like, this fucking Sam Squamch is a fucking terrifying motherfucker. Most other big feet, Bigfoots, they generally just rely on sheer size and strength, but this one was a more slender designed Bigfoot and then had the armor and the weaponry, and it was fucking badass. There's even a fucking witch in this movie, and she was fucking disgusting looking, and it was great. It was fucking slimy and crooked nose and all that fucking traditional witch shit, but it fucking worked. It was badass. It actually kind of reminds me of the gypsy bitch from Drag Me to Hell, which I've also been meaning to rewatch, maybe today. But yeah, Primal Rage, it's on fucking Amazon Prime. Highly recommend that shit. And if I stumble across it on a sale, I'll definitely be adding a physical copy to the collection. It's right fucking up there with Abominable for fucking kick-ass, legit, kind of creepy Bigfoot movies. The Big F is another favorite of mine, but I wouldn't categorize that under creepy Bigfoot. That's more of a horror comedy, and it is fucking gold. So there's the 3 Bigfoot movies you need in your collection for horror. The Big F, Abominable, the MVD release, and fucking Primal Rage. They're all fucking dope ass flicks, and I can't recommend those 3 enough. The only other Bigfoot movie I like isn't a horror movie. It's Harry and the fucking Hendersons. That's just a childhood favorite, and that movie still fucking holds up. I just watched it a few months ago, and it was great again. Now, the acting in this was decent. The fucking rednecks or whatever you want to call them in the movie, they were pretty funny. What did the one guy say when he saw the dude's wife? Something like, I got a hard on, even a cat can't scratch, or something like that. Like, when I heard that, I was just like, what the fuck this fucker just say? Like, god damn. But, yeah, they were fucking hilarious. Just typical redneck fucks. The married couple, they were continuously arguing at the beginning because, like, when the description says they're reunited, she just picked him up from fucking jail. And right away, he's cracking beers open in the fucking car, so she's getting pissed off at that. And as they're arguing, that's when they clip the dude, the CG dude I was talking about earlier. And that's when the shit really gets funny. Like, maybe 5 minutes into the movie, they're checking the dude out that they clipped, and then the fucking Bigfoot starts throwing rocks at the motherfuckers. Like right off the hop, it's like, okay, this isn't a typical fucking whatever the fuck, Yeti, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Sam Squamch, if you're a Trailer Park Boys fan. Like, call it whatever the fuck you want. It wasn't your typical guy fucking using weapons right off the hop, man. And then, like, his design afterwards, when the fucking bark mask comes off, it's kind of like if a werewolf and a Bigfoot fucked. That's what this dude ended up looking like. It was fucking badass. And again, like, I'm 99% sure all of it was practical. There was a couple of scenes where he's like leering into the camera like that, and it kind of looked a little CG-ish on the face, but it could have just been lighting and weird rubber stuff. I don't fucking know. But anyways, enough about the acting and that. The gore. The gore's fucking cool. Fucking decapitations, throat slitting, all sorts of fucking dope ass bloody shit. It's fucking great. Fucking just choking people out across the fucking tree and shit. Like, fucking loved it. Just, it's on Prime. It's free to watch. Go fucking watch it. Stay fucking sleazy. Peace.